Well, it looks yummy, of course, and one of the reasons I love Mondays is because we make new friends in what we call freshly squeezed. Now, this is where we catch up with rising stars and also people whose careers are literally taking off. And today's squeeze is actress Masego Sehoole. Now, I like this girl because she personifies the saying dynamite in small packages. And I want to meet this starlet who literally plays Pulani in Laan and what she gets up to in Offiekoffie Coffee Shop as we watch her on our screens. Now, Pulani, as your actor or the star name is, but Masego, are you there?
I'm there, yes.
Listen,
Good morning.
Good morning to you. I know you as a star dancer, and here you are an actress. What's it like being on the show?
Oh my word, lost for words. Every day is like an adventure. So you wake up coming to work to experience a day in the life of Pulani. So
Yeah.
I live two lives, and it's very great to come in and live the one life in the morning during the day and then the other one in the evening.
All the other
And
times.
Yeah, so it's really cool. It's quite fun.
You're one of the newer faces on Laan, and I'm curious, are you coping? Are you enjoying it, considering that you don't speak Afrikaans like all the others?
It's a whole lot of things, but when I package it all together, it's really just an adventure, like I said earlier. It's great fun because I learn new things every day, and it's also challenging because, like you said, it's not my home language. It's actually a third language or something, or fourth, I don't even know, but it's somewhere right at the end. So yeah, every day is there. It's exactly that. It's just fun. It's adventure. It's thrilling, and you know, it's interesting to come to work not knowing so many words and then leave knowing
A whole
10,
vocab.
15 new words. So it's great. You know, every day I'm getting better.
I can hear the
One day I'll be
excitement in
fluent.
your voice, and I want to know, have you always wanted to be an actress? Because I know you as a dancer. Your background is Latin and Latin American dancing. Have you always wanted to be an actress?
Because I think I've always seen myself as a dancer, and I think acting found me, and then I found it.
Yeah.
So that for me was one other thing that I didn't know that well about myself. I used to picture myself somehow, somewhere in the industry, but mostly as a dancer. So after finding acting and realizing that I actually love it, then there was another part of me that I didn't know about that I found out about, and it's great fun. I'm no turning back from here.
Now listen, we enjoy you as the character Pulani, as a dancer as well. You have to give us tips, because Graham is taking part in Strictly Come Dancing, and we want to give him some motivation. Any tips for Graham that's taking part?
Sorry, I didn't hear that.
Do you want to give some tips to Graham? Graham on the show is in Strictly Come Dancing, and we know that you're a professional dancer. So give us some tips so that we can give it to Graham.
I think the best thing he can do for himself right now is to have a whole lot of fun. And look, you can take in all the notes and make it work, but at the end of the day, it's important to have a lot of fun. It's a very fun-filled show. And as celebrity dancers and not really professional, I think the most important thing really is to make a ball of fun out of the experience more than anything. So yeah, I think it's just have fun.
Well, listen, you're definitely having fun, and we want to see your career grow. I mentioned earlier that you're what we call dynamite in small package, and I want to know about all the other types of projects that you are pursuing. Is there anything that you're planning that we need to know about?
Yeah, I am in the process of working on a few things, but the most important right now is one of the community development projects I'm doing back in Hammanskraal towards the end of the year, just an arts community sort of workshop, just to build up artists from a community base, and just sort of rekindle the love for the arts at a grassroots level.
Yeah.
So it's interesting for me to just interact with the artists back at home and to sort of plow back. So it's one of the things I'm working on. And also I do a lot of competitions. I'll be doing the SA Champs in the middle of December, and I'm training for the Interprovincials in the middle of September. So yeah, there's just a few other things that I'm working on.
Listen, we're totally excited, and also about the fact that you are going back to home to use your influence for good. It's really inspiring, and we wish you only the best. Lovely Masego.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Only a pleasure. We'll keep on watching her, and this is how we can follow her on Twitter, Masego on Twitter, and then also Laan is on weekdays at 6:30 on SABC2, and then of course it repeats weekdays at 11:30 a.m. On SABC3. Thank you, Masego. All the best, eh?
Thank you so much for having me. Enjoy the rest of your day.
And you, because it is early morning for most of us. Well, we'll be back after the break.